Las Vegas, yeah, it's neon lights and glitz and nonstop action, but it's also where Mother Nature makes an annual stop just in time for spring. Where, you ask? Where else? The Bellagio Conservatory.
This year, my friends, she has brought a whole bunch of adorable critters with her.
So get ready, because this adventure starts right now.
Bellagio on the fabulous Las Vegas Strip. Now, weren't we just here a week ago? At least today the weather's a little better, and that sky's a pretty blue this morning. The Spring 2025 theme at the conservatory was unveiled recently, and we know from past experience that in springtime, the horticultural team always brings their A-game. The statement vases in the lobby utterly charmed Paula with those delicate glass hummingbirds hovering around the blossoms. I wonder if they're for sale. I'll tell you what, I'd buy one. And as ever, the alcove behind Bellagio's front desk has been decorated to complement what we'll see in the conservatory. The name of this year's display is The Birds and the Bees, inspired by that signature Bellagio B we all know and love. You'll find it repeats often in the bed, so look for it as we go along. Now here's a fun fact. Perfectly timed for International Women's Day, the garden opened on March 8th and was brought to life by Bellagio's all-woman leadership team. The 4 beds celebrate the passion, creativity, and expertise of these ladies in collaboration with the designer Ed Libby. Let's dive in and look at some of the charming details. Approaching the conservatory from the front, the stone pathway in the center is what you notice first. The magnificent beehive is 18 feet tall and made of fabricated materials simulating peeling birchwood. And in the middle is an illuminated honeycomb. What a beautiful effect! Where there's a hive, there are bees. These adorable guys are made of fresh florals and on the lookout for nectar. There is a gilded honey pot in the bed, a symbol of wealth and abundance since ancient times. And yellow blooms are predominant in the plantings, infusing the bed with fragrance and spreading warmth and happiness with their cheery color. Had we been able to walk the stone path this morning, we would have been treated to the big reveal of the always spectacular west bed. There is a lot to unpack in this one, so let's get to it left to right. On this side, an oversized and thirsty bird has found perhaps the most beautifully decorated bird bath in history and lands for a drink. This thing stands 8 feet tall. The focal point of the bed is a lovely depiction of Mother Nature herself, standing 18 feet tall and wearing an elegant bonnet of spring botanicals. A lovely goldfinch is keeping her company while life-giving water flows through her fingers to the pond below. The display's creators describe this as a stunning spring tableau, and we agree. It's a brilliant mosaic of color and life. And last but never least, on the right side,
Wait a minute, what's this? A birdhouse?
indeed it is, my friend, a birdhouse sitting in a nest and adorned with spring florals. That is actually the garden table. Approaching it from the rear of the bed, you can really see the care and detail that went into building it. Now, as you know, at the garden table you can expect culinary excellence, either brunch or dinner set amidst all this natural beauty. Speaking of the rear of the bed, you know it's our signature to take you back here. The framed art piece in the corner is a gorgeous bird's eye view of an idyllic landscape. We've seen this willow tree in other installations. It provides a nice anchor for the bulb plants in the bed. And this is the back of Mother Nature. Incredible artistry, all done with plants and leaves. Regardless of the themes, one of the great joys of being in the conservatory is to simply experience the plants. Traditional spring bulbs like daffodils and tulips are the most plentiful. But the designers also found spots to feature hydrangea, hibiscus, and what seems like dozens of varieties of greenery. Plus sunny yellow roses. As usual, they've developed a scent to go with the birds and the bees theme. It's called Nectar, with notes of honeysuckle, greens, hyacinth, and musk. You can buy it right here at the Giardini store or online. And then there's the water. The misty pond in the west bed is back. And another in the south bed with a little waterfall. Now this magnificent thing we haven't shown you in the north bed, so stay tuned. We also love how water drips or pours artfully from other elements, just like these. And then there's the critters. Birds, of course, especially in spring, represent hope, renewal, new beginnings, and they have a presence in all the beds. We've already talked about the bees, so important to Earth's ecosystems. And this adorable caterpillar will ultimately become a butterfly, symbolizing transformation and growth. Okay, where were we now? We've already taken you through the west bed and the east. Let's go here next. These two nests, each measuring nearly 12 feet tall, were hand-woven by the talented team from thousands of organically grown strands of wicker. The north bed, when you look at it straight on, is a stunning feat of both beauty and engineering, and features something we've never seen done in here before. Beneath a canopy of lavender blossoms being attended to by luminous hummingbirds is a curtain of water, a spring rain, if you will. Rain, of course, promises hope and renewal. And behind it, the ever-present LED screens create the illusion that the birds are in fact flying through an infinite spring landscape. Anchoring the bed on the far sides are the hummingbirds and their favorite pansies. The pansies are made of carnations and get refreshed daily. All right, my friends, this is the last of it, the south bed. Yet again, here's a fine collection of spring themes to explore. In the center, an artfully woven bird's nest, 18 feet wide, that is home to 3 baby birds. Above them, the adults hover protectively. And just get a load of the Fabergé-style eggs they hatched from. Exquisite craftsmanship. Forming a canopy above the scene are wisteria trees with their many shades of purple. And off to the right, say hello to Cassandra. This super-sized caterpillar sits among lovely morning glories and awaits the moment when she will morph into a beautiful butterfly. And what's this nestled under the tree in the corner closest to the lobby? A beautifully crafted bird cage where we can just make out the finches flitting around inside. The birds and the bees will be on display here at the conservatory at Bellagio through May 17th. Come and experience springtime in this magical garden when you're in town.
Well, my friends, after 7 long years, we have done every single conservatory there is except for one.
We missed Chinese New Year
Yeah.
because we had our granddaughter, so that's the only one, though.
I think that's a pretty good record.
That's an amazing
right
record.
there. We have done every single one of them, and of course, all up to Paula because she gets in there early enough that she can go in there and do all the stuff without a lot of people around. Hey. Let's just say something. We've got a lot of new subscribers. Those of you who don't know who we are, I'm Paula, and this is Dan.
Exactly. We wanted to clear that up straight away.
Paula was an entertainer on this trip, and I, of course, was an unbelievable IT person who still does consulting work now and then.
Obviously, we have totally flipped that around.
Just reverse all that, yeah.
But we did want to say thank you for all the new subscribers that we've gotten recently, particularly from the El Cortez last week.
Boy, I don't know.
You guys are amazing.
I really don't know what happened on that one, but it really has gone crazy. We've been having a little trouble gaining subscribers lately, so those of you who are not subscribed, it's so easy to just hit that little button, and it really helps us out a lot. We're getting very close to 35,000 subscribers, which in the grand scheme of things isn't a lot, but for us, I'll tell you what, it would really help. Right?
It's a milestone for us, definitely.
Yeah.
There's a lot of YouTube channels around Las Vegas, as you all know. A lot of them have zoomed past us in terms of views and subscribers.
And that's great. Yeah,
and God bless them. We're glad they have that kind of success.
We're the oldest ones here in Las Vegas doing it. Yeah. So those of you who have stuck with us throughout all this, we really do appreciate it. Also, we wanted to mention one more thing. Paula revamped my old, what do you call it,
his website that used to promote his musical career back in the day.
Yeah. She went and redid the whole entire thing, and I'll tell you what, it's fantastic. It's DaleMcKenzie.com. It's very simple. It has a little bit of my music, some of her cooking. We talk about the channel. We do some stuff that we don't do necessarily on any, especially not on YouTube, but of course in the Facebook business page that we have, right?
Yeah, but the web page allows us to do some fun things, and I do update it with fresh content every week. So check out DaleMcKenzie.com. Doesn't cost you a thing.
Yeah, and honestly, if you go in there, you'll hear me do an old Hilton commercial that you did just going to the Dale's music, and also I do a song of an Italian medley on there, and it's all free of charge. You just got to go in there and just take a look. We'd really appreciate it. All right, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification button. Anything else you want to tell these nice people, Miss? How many times have I been saying this?
Almost 7 years, once a week. Yeah. It's a lot.
Miss Paula.
Well, I didn't get to ask you, Dale. What did you think of the conservatory theme?
Oh, it was great.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I did. It was great. I really love it. It's so fun to edit. I can't even tell you because I get to do little things in there that you don't get to do.
I hope you saw that cold open.
That cold open.
How cute is that?
Can I tell you how long it took me to do that cold open? And those are all. Now I'm going to do a plug here. I'm not going to get paid for this, but I subscribe to a little outfit called Canva, and I use their pro thing. It costs quite a bit of money yearly to do it, but boy, I'll tell you what, I get all kinds of images like that I can use in videos.
It was so Disney-esque. We just thought it was adorable.
Yeah.
Anyway, hope you guys liked it as well.
All right. Hope you had a good time. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Everyone.